Greetings, Grots, and welcome to Repose. It's our first day in the job, and we're going to make sure we do a good one as well at that. Thank you once again to Acapulco Games for providing me with access to this title. It is a pixelated game, which is kind of like reminiscent of old dungeon crawlers. Let's get in there. Jerry, no! Move around. I can't believe Jerry died. That's the last thing we needed. And this place just seems fantastic. Oh, hey! You okay? Oh. I guess we died. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Hey! Finally! Sorry to wake you up, but you seem to be having a bad dream. And I have to brief you somehow, as it's your first day at the company. By the way, my name's Cynthia. I work in the front office. Nice to meet you. So, you're our new oxygen tank collector? Your job is to explore the facility and retrieve lost oxygen tanks. Don't ask me why. I've been working here for months now, and I'm not even sure what the company's name is. I don't think anyone here knows. Don't let the sign fool you. Cafe Void is just the surface. Anyways, that's the job. The cleaners will take care of the bodies. I know I just woke you up, but you should get some rest before you start. The facility is huge. So try not to get lost. I'm here if you need help or just someone to talk to. And I believe the closest town is about 34 kilometers away from here, so we've really only got us. So good luck! And please don't disappear on us like Aaron did. I mean, we'll do our best. I make no promises. I never do, because promises are there to be broken. Let's have a look. This is where we are. On our way to the underground city. So this is where our bed is located. Okay. The bed is there. We're going to make our way to the underground city. So at least I know where I am currently at the moment. I just don't know where I am in terms of currently located per se. At least I know the bed is there. The counter in the corner shows your energy. This is the number of steps you can take. When you run out of energy, you die and wake up at the last bed you slept in. You can always go back to your bed to rest, recharge, and update your save code. Don't question why we have an axe, just be thankful we have an axe. That's the main thing. Use your light stick to illuminate low visibility areas. Equip the light stick directly to open your inventory and select it from there. It's very dark, and this is what I mean by the reminiscent of, well, basically old school dungeon crawler games. We're currently in the dark zone. Use your axe to kill enemies. Equip it directly or open your inventory and select it from there. Raise your axe. When it's fully raised, step forward to swing it. Otherwise, if you step into an enemy, you die. Oh. There can only be one. And I'm the victory. I want to be the one who survives. Thank you very much. It's just another dude. Like... Oh, I held the light on for too long. That's why I died. I'm pretty sure that is why I did die. Don't hold the light up when there's a dude with a gun. That's a bad idea. Now the real question is that the enemy's back? And the thing is, I now know that there is another enemy on the way, and this one has a gun. So ideally... Oh, gotta be quick on the draw. Use computers to open doors. Doors will remain open even if you die. Oh, that's handy. So there is a little bit of... There is some progress when you're actually going down, which is nice. Yeah, but I want to see what's down here. I think the little circle is meant to be an indication as to where we are on the map. Oh, there's a guy here. Check corpses if they have an oxygen tank on them. If they do, you'll collect them automatically. Ah, I collected my first oxygen tank. Nice. And then this is the way to the underground city. I don't have any more oxygen. Any more steps I can take. I'm going to die. Oh dear. Energy depleted. And we're back. But hey, you know what's better? Is that I actually now have the door unlocked, so therefore I can get through quicker. That's now open. Perfect. Question is, do I already have that? Ooh, let's not. I don't need to go that way. I have no necessary need to do such a thing. No oxygen tank. That's good. So I already have that. Back into the underground city we venture. So yeah. This is the type of game which I would suffer with immensely. And by suffering, I do mean in the case of you got to remember the path you've taken and what there is on the way to go. Because if you'll make each journey quicker. Oh dear. I've only got a few steps, like 3 steps. Oxygen tank collected. Nice. That's helpful. Thank you, Jeremy. I'm still going to die horribly. There's a bed right there. That's cruel. Had I not wasted my steps, I'd have made it. We're going to make it to that bed. One way or another, Grotz. We're going to do it. We have to be good with our steps. We can make it. I believe. I have no choice but to believe. Well, there are no other cities for 32 kilometers. Now, do I know what's going on in this game? Not at all. Will we find out as we keep going further and further and further? Absolutely we will. Of course we will. It's one of those type of games. Well, that wasn't a bad start. Sorry for my intrusion, but your dreams are the only place where I can talk to you. And you will need my help. Not everyone's going to be as friendly to you as Cynthia. You need to get to the data tunnels, but you won't be able to access them from here. Check out that abandoned building. There used to be a passage that leads to the tunnels. And try not to sleep for too long. Who knows what they're doing to you when you're not paying attention. I had no idea either. And you disappeared. Alright, so we got ourselves quite the map indeed. So data tunnels is where we need to head to. The bed is here, so we need to head south, I believe. No, sorry. Did he say abandoned building? Oh my god. I think he said abandoned building and data tunnels, so, but yeah, so we need to go left. But we can't go that way. The door is blocked. But that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Oh dear, I died. So we need to go to the data tunnels. Alright, cool. I will admit, I'm liking this so far. The atmosphere is pretty awesome. I'm hoping that that guy does not shoot me. There's a lot of tentacles involved in this as well, but yeah. What I find interesting, not the tentacles. I don't find the tentacles interesting. I mean, to a degree I do. But fascinating is the fact of the matter is there is a lot, and I do mean a lot, of oxygen tanks down here. Which means the only way for oxygen tanks to be here is for other people to have come down this way. So all we're doing is retrieving the leftovers of what people have done. Oh, that was the gunshot. See? You gotta be clever. You gotta be clever. You gotta move away from such a thing and just not actually do what needs to be done. Could I have charged you with my axe and been like a crazy person? Yes. That is also probably gonna shoot me. Yeah. No. That'd be a bad idea. Yeah, have another rest. Murder. We have to make sure we murder. Murder is the only way. Murder is the right way to go about things. Isn't this where the thing is? How am I going to get to that? Gotta rush it. Damn it. Right sort of attitude, wrong execution. Is there a path I can take to get into there? God, I hope so. Wait a second. Can I destroy this? Ah, I'll admit I was hoping I could. The answer is no. It looks like I should be able to, but unfortunately the answer is no. How do I get into the over there to where those data tunnels are? Alright, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. We are smart. We are the bestest and the strongest. God damn it, there's a car in the way there. When they put stuff in front of you, that just makes it all the worse. Yeah, when it comes to this, I've got to make sure that I have it at the right square. Oh, here we are. So you can kill them even if they're looking at you. There we are, he's shot. Thank God the axe. The axe is our friend. Absolutely right now. I don't know if I always like asking them a question, but sometimes you just got to do what needs to be done. And asking them a question is the best thing you can ever hope to do. Murder. That was probably a waste of steps. I've only got... Ah, I'm gonna die. Okay, door number 1 has now been opened, and now I'm gonna die. So, okay. So far, I like it. I mean, I said that already. Death is part of the adventure. It expects you to die. Is that a survivor? It is. Hey, who are you? Hey, that's the entrance to the featureless maze behind me. I don't think anyone who went in there ever came back. I heard there was something really special in there, though. Maybe Aaron's wandering the maze, too. He was the guy who used to do the job you're doing now. He wasn't too talkative, and one day, he disappeared. He spent most of his time with Cynthia. Maybe she knows what happened to him. You should ask her, before whatever happened to him happens to you, too. Let me know if you find out anything. I guess I can't ask him a question. So the featureless maze is right to the left, but he did say do not go into the featureless maze, I believe, yet. So you're just there, Joseph? Just working on tech, I guess? Where is this? Oh, this is to where this is? Ah, so I did miss, like, a good way just coming out here. Ah, all I need to do is go left. I'm such a dum-dum. That's okay. Getting lost and confused is part of the experience, is what I'm going to go with. Yeah, we just need to go straight north. That's all we need to do. Go north. They actually look like a pair of eyes. Okay, there's the door for number 4. I've got to go right. Wait, what's here? Can't open the door. Won't let me. Door has been opened. Well, I might as well go in, see what I can find, see what adventures await me in this abandoned building. Ocean tank collected. Hey, goddamn magic, what the hell is this? Level 2 abandoned building. We have no idea what's in here. I'm just in here. I can't escape. I don't think I can get out. Me again. What is it like to sleep in a dilapidated apartment building? You will have to get used to sleeping in strange places. I want to remind you it's still not too late to stop. But I think it'd be worthy of your time if you followed me. I mean, if you don't want to end up like the astronauts, I'll help you escape, but you need to get to the bottom first. Search for the passage that leads to the data tunnels. Okay. Oh, I don't have a lot of energy. Not many steps this time. Luckily, turning does not take up steps. So the only way to get to the data tunnels is via this building? God damn. Now, if I can actually learn how to read this map, I'm happy. Okay, level 2 is that way. Ooh, there's a guy with a gun there. But we don't need to go up any further. We need to keep going. I'm gonna go 4. This is also one of those games I fully expect it to sort of mess with you down the line, like when you turn left and it's different to what it was before. I would not be surprised. Or like say there's not an enemy there and then suddenly you turn around and there is an enemy. Am I going to have enough turns to get where I need to? Door number 1 is opened. Poggies. That's exactly what we need. Door number 1. Perfect. Dead. Next journey. Let's go. Low visibility. All right. It's over here in the darkness. What to expect? No idea. But Aaron did also warn us that it's probably not a good idea to continuously sleep too much. I see a dude over there in the other way. No longer is he a threat. I mean, are any of them really a threat? They probably are. Maybe at the end of the day, I'm the true monster and these people are just trying to survive with the power of tentacles. I did not go far enough. I went the wrong way. That's okay. It is what it is. Up we venture once more. What's this? Frida was named Employee of the Year last week. Good for her. Though we haven't seen her since then. Strange. Joseph says it's been like this whenever someone got the award. I don't blame her though. Digging through buildings like this is anything but pleasant. There's nothing here but mold and trash. People took everything that wasn't nailed down. Though as useless as this building is now, it will outlive us all. I wonder what the astronauts were looking for here. One of the corpses was holding a piece of paper with this written on it, 07DE. It looks like a fragment of a save code. It might lead to somewhere interesting if I manage to find the rest of it. Ah, fascinating. Is that a way back down? That it is. And there is door number 4 opened. You found some tea. Drinking it from your inventory restores your energy. Additionally, if you have a map, drinking your tea will highlight your position for a moment. You can only carry 1 flask of tea, but you can always come back to refill your flask after you rested or died. Okay, so I have tea. So we're right here. That's nice. That's probably an absolute waste of a thing as well. Completely and utterly. So if we're there, we just need to, looking at the map, heading west is the way to go. And you keep going up over these and then go to the north. So this way. Oh, there's a dude. that's barricaded. Okay, we cannot go that way still. That sucks. I don't have any tea. Well, this is awkward. But can I make it back to the bed before I die? The answer is absolutely no. Absolutely no. But what's interesting is Joseph doesn't have an energy canister on him. How come he's able to survive? Huh. That's what I want to know. How come he's alright? Thanks for the tea. Back up we go. So I don't quite know whereabouts. So I'm gonna drink some tea. So we're here. So we gotta go up, then to the right, and then left. All right. No. Don't press escape. Don't press escape too often. It will exit the game, and I don't want that to happen. Not at the moment. Then up. If I recall, there was a guy around here as well. Yep. God damn. But yeah, I think I've given a very, very good idea what this type of game is. Obviously, when you're playing it yourself, for the love of God, keep a note of that save code, because then at least you get to continue from where you have. This is one of those games I think is going to have a lot of secrets the more you play and the more you dive into it. But yeah, that's just a showcase for Repose. I like the atmosphere. I like the style. Pixel art is amazing. I can tell that this is all hand-drawn. And the story is pretty... I can see the story being pretty good. I can see it being pretty good. But for now, that'll be it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on twitch.tv/Wobsy whenever you get the chance to. I do try to live stream there as much as I can do. Mostly playing gachas and JRPGs. But you know what? We like to check out indies now and then as well, because that's just the way it do be. But yeah, you have a good one. And don't forget, it's your first day on the job. You want to make a good impression to your employees.